Let's see how things are set up and balanced. Alright, one more try. Alright, we're good there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Turn-Based Tuesday. I'm going to pick up from where we last left off. Paying attention to these other play files. We just got the Wind Spirit, sleep pollen the entire castle of Laurent. Let's go ransack it. I mean, reclaim it for the forces of good. Unfortunately, because of everything we had today, I had to go rush out the last minute before things started, and now I'm only back now, so that's why we're starting late. Either way, as the screen says there, we're going to go take back the Laurent. I'll be honest, playing with off of this file and not my main one, it feels really, really odd. Just because I have everything unlocked. Like, all the chests are displayed on my map, all the locations for little cactus show up. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that here, because this is a semi one-off area. It will not show up again until the end game, essentially.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Oh, this is so... I'm not gonna lie, with my other party on the my main file, I'm hitting for like 150 a pop with just a basic attack. And my end combo hits for like 600. It really is really beautiful. I basically made them so that they're done. The battle starts. Within 10 seconds, we have a pretty much complete win. And that's just one character doing their damage. So it is really, really powerful. Yeah, but enough about the other file. I don't know. Once we get the little cactus reward to see how many little cactuses are on the map, or not even that, probably just the faster runaway. Maybe I'll merge the files and save some of the more broken chain abilities for endgame. Because there's one that's just, moves cost 0 MP. Oh, Angela. So just give it to her and just watch things die. As her final clash is like, ancient, ancient, ancient. Oh, it'd be a beautiful sight. Honestly, I feel like I'm probably going to wind up playing through this like 5 times at least. My main part, the main file was the all-male party. This is the all-female party. And then I'll probably do it like once where playthrough of Angela and Durant together, Reese and Hawkeye, and then Charlotte and Kevin together. Maybe not on stream, but I feel like I'll probably do that just to say I've gone through the game completely. Supposedly there's some kind of, like, something of an acknowledgement if you do this, like, same party twice. I don't know if it has to be the exact same party twice in a row.
We must continue to triumph. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Yeah, those are all it. Dark enemies. Angela, hit him with Holy.
We overpowered the enemy. Don't worry, I've got this. This is how it is done in the rough way.
Ah, was hoping to catch him with the whirlwind. Alright.
Well fought.
Oh yeah, did I ever change Angela and Carly up?
Take out all of the hostile forces.
On attack. And protection is paramount. Yeah, we did. Alright, cool. And the battle raged on into the night.
No! How did these monsters take over our beloved citadel? I cannot forgive Navarro for this atrocity.
You're just realizing the comment about the monsters now. I thought this should have been said a lot sooner.
We should work together to put this to rest. Stay through. All done.
Also, with when you start a new file, it gives you a special bonus, which is 300. It's a chain ability you have to equip, but 300% experience. So, yeah, it makes leveling up on the new file a lot easier. Ah, that's where Hawk is. I figured he'd be on the bridge there.
Let's hurry along. Who are you? A Navarro agent? You will pay for what you did to my father.
Wait, it's not what you think. I'm Hawkeye, and yes, I used to be a Navarran thief, but not anymore. I'm on the run.
Those eyes do not convince
This
that
is the
emotion.
fault of a horrible usurper named Isabella. She twisted the minds of the Navarran forces and attacked Laurent. I'm here to stop them. Please, believe me. Thank you. Honestly, I don't know what Isabella's true motives might be, but I can tell you one thing. A real Navarran thief would never, ever take a life. I knew her as Isabella, but after some digging, I found out the witch's real name. She calls herself Belladonna now, ever since she killed my best friend Eagle.
So,
And she did
on
it
my
so-
play file, the other file,
Belladonna
he didn't have a
killed
chance to do this in the background. He was in the main party, so he only found out her full name when we fought her in about, 20 minutes.
Do anything. So please, if you find Belladonna, don't kill her. Capture her instead. I know you don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. She can
but-
teleport.
Understood. I am the princess of Laurent, Reese. And though I dearly wish for justice for the death of my father,
Ah, you're sickeningly good. You
not
won't harm
allow
an innocent in order to get
innocent souls
revenge.
die in return.
Thank you, Your Highness. Oh man, I could kiss you.
She- oh crap, he actually did.
What have you done? What are you doing?
Angela, shoot him.
Oh, I got carried away. Honestly, I'm sorry.
I do not know if I can.
Unfortunately, this never pans out.
I will
Reese
do
does
my
have a
best
thing
to
for
save
Hawkeye,
your
but
friend.
yeah, he's gone with Jessica, so it doesn't really pan out.
Well,
Or at least I've never seen how that story ends when they're together. Maybe in this version there's an actual epilogue or something that happens here.
thanks.
Hawkeye chooses to go with Reese instead. I mean, either way, he's technically dating a princess. She's the princess of Navril, the daughter of the Flame Khan who rules it. Used to rule it.
You okay? What? Yes. I am fine. We should move on. We cannot delay.
And we should never talk about what just happened.
Not the best way to impress a lady, but at least the guy was cute.
Angela knows what's up. I do like this. Like, you can see, oh, there's all this area down here. There's other places. Like, it implies the castle's so much larger.
It is unwise to get in our way. Stay true.
Well, we're getting to the end because I know this area, I think, goes into the boss room. Well, not directly into it, but essentially next to it. She's doing it now with the elemental weakness. Wait till I get her upgraded. She will wreck shit.
And with that, peace has returned. Be careful.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Never knew I had such power within me.
Come on, one more battle. We'll get Charlotte up there too.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Not quite a perfect strike there, but it works.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. Stay true. We must continue to triumph.
Oh, that's just funny.
Okay.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. Poison. Okay.
Okay.
There's one thing that didn't get translated into this remake was the balloon condition. What is the balloon condition? Your character literally has a balloon on there and cannot do anything. It's basically just stunned. One Warhammer. Surprising that they gave me a weapon for Carly. I mean, I'm not really complaining, I'm just a little bit surprised. Alright, we got 3 points to play with. Who gets what? And it's definitely looking up. Costs 5 MP, so it's not too bad. I don't need to cast it too often. And I got abilities that just do that straight up, so it's not really a point. No, I don't. I'm on the generation, not the destruction side. She's on the light side. Okay, so maybe. The extra hit, chance of that is nice. But we also got Carly for that, so... yeah, let's go with that. Pop it up. We didn't get Holy Bolt Plus, but we do now. And where we're going, that's definitely going to be useful. We'll need those for a while because we won't be able to get them. We'll get points for that by then. So let's see here. 20% more. 30% more. Yes, ma'am. I wonder if these will stack. So when they're below 30%, they'll get double. No. Yeah, no, that's everything's good with what it is. All right. That is so much bigger now.
We are getting stronger.
Why did we miss a chest? Eh, probably outside. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, it's right here. Never mind. 3 Poseidon Claws. That is actually very appropriately timed. I don't need any of those. That's fine with his. Yeah, that's everything we need. Alright, let's do that again. Yep. Now, if Lise was in the party, we'd find her here being accosted by 2 ninjas. I prefer this thing's remake name. Shunova just sounded more impressive.
This wind is too strong.
And that wind is annoying as all hell. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. And we don't have everything we need. So... Not that,
Not bad. The water put out the flames. You've weakened it.
Genoa. I've heard one thing was called Genova. That's what makes this fight. This is one of the few fights that I was having a really hard time with on my other file. Basically, just stay out of that wind. Alright, down to recast things. And because I'm the only physical fighter, it makes getting my certain moves up a lot easier. Oh, it's finally weakened. While it's stunned like this, the moves get really big damage, like so. Unfortunately, they only get weakened very, very randomly. I think the extra 50% works. Didn't I say go hog wild, Angela? What the crap are you doing up here? Well, it's this low. I might as well keep my stats up. Like, oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, I exploded. This is one thing the remake does make easier. In the original game, you'd have to do this boss fight and the next boss fight without a save point. They'd heal you, but you wouldn't have a save point. And with the way that things were handled in the other game, you get your ass handed to you by this boss really, really quick.
You are the agents from before.
Yeah, those are the two that attacked Lise if she wasn't in your party in that other room.
Who knows? Who cares? Come on, Ben. Gotcha, Bill. Secret attack.
All right, go Trunks and Goten. I'll be honest, I feel like the voice direction for this game really needed some work. Alright, get them off. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that anymore. God damn it! I didn't mean to recast it on her, she doesn't need it. And finally myself. Oh, get that off me. Wow, they're going down easier than my other party have. Maybe without everyone having ganged up on him, it makes this fight a lot easier. Angela, Carly, why are you not healing Angela? There we go, good girl. Ow. Do it. While he's down, kick him while he's down. All right, she got defense down. Get that up to counteract. Oh, get it. Don't dive into it. Alright, focus on one, then it gets a whole lot easier. You'd think with them dividing would make them weaker. No, it doubles the foes, that's about it. Oh, get away. I should put in that wall and then on. Use that to restore Angel's MP. Oh well. If it went this far before she ran out, it's pretty good. There we go. Takes care of her. And now for Ben. Yeah, it's not like they were hitting hard to begin with. Nice timing. Knocked them exactly where the cutscene would put them. How's that for cinematic consistency? Cinematic, rather.
You'll regret this! Forgive us, Belladonna.
Yeah, the voices they chose to give these two are just, like, not threatening whatsoever. Not even as, like, schoolyard bully thugs. We're just, like, 54 short of another one.
Who are you?
I am Belladonna, servant of
Again,
the
it'd be
Dark
like,
Majesty.
Isabel's, oh yeah, that was a fun alias I went by. No, my name's
No more
Belladonna.
need of the Citadel. You may do with it as you will.
Wait, stop!
What was the point of this? No, but seriously, what was the point of this? Like, they invaded...
With your help, we managed to
shoot, what's the place? Laurent.
Words cannot
Killed the king,
express our
turned off the wind, kidnapped the prince.
Kingdom is reclaimed.
What was the point of this? The only thing I could think of that they actually did this on purpose for...
Belladonna seems to have been manipulating Navarro from behind.
We'll let them do their cutscene and I'll continue my thoughts.
I hate that Belladonna too. She's just so. Oh. But what are you gonna do if they come back?
The Citadel defenses were mostly repaired by Navarro after the fire. We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The Kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
The sleep spores will no longer work on us either.
Already ahead of you.
Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot. Your Highness, if you would only stay here at the Citadel and guide your people.
Nah, I'm the main character. I have to go.
I know you are worried about Prince Elliot, Captain. You may leave the Citadel in our care. Please, continue your search.
I think that Lisa... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with you, but I think Lisa's
No,
supposed to be a
you
cousin
are
to
not
Reese.
the type of person to wait idly by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from the enemy. Isn't that right?
Liza,
Good soldiers. One word answer.
everyone, thank you. I promise to find Elliot and bring him back, along with the Sword of Mana, so that we may rebuild Laurent together. Until then,
I don't know if she mentions the Sword of Mana if she's not in your party.
Safe travels, Captain. Now that I got Sylphid for us, I think we should go back to Valsena to see the king. Come on, let's go.
You got Sylphid? I mean, technically you have thunder magic, so yeah. Lightning Saber. Always fun against ground enemies. I can see you! You're right there! Let me through! Get that cactus! Anything I can leap on? Clip on? Yeah, I tried. But yeah, continuing my rant. Why did Isabel do that? Like, Belladonna do that? The only thing that they really got out of this was kidnapping the prince, but the prince was also just given to some traitor. So either he escaped on his own, which would be nice, or they let him just get sold off. So he was like, but if he was your objective all along, why did you sell him?
What has happened to the Navarro agents in Palo Port?
Belladonna is gone. So I assume
Oh,
they're
we did not
no
heal.
longer under her spell. That takes care of that. Let's go to the docks. I can't swim. but
There we
a
go.
boat
Get
should
those
be
other two.
safe, right? Be careful. This could get ugly.
Yeah, we tried. Yep, wrecked him.
Things are getting stronger.
But, at least good level up heals their magic as well. But no, it's like, I feel like they missed a point here.
Just give me 1 second. Leave this one to me. You wish. Easy peasy.
But just like, there was no point to that whatsoever. And there's the, cactus bonus kicking in.
We can take this enemy into that was easy. It's how it is done in the
Just off to the side. I just don't give a damn. She's just gonna pin that bird to the ground. But no, it's just like, I really just, it really throws me off with that, the whole point for Belladonna and that little escapade. Because like, they point out, I was like, there is no point for this. There's nothing that's done from it.
Just give me 1 second. Did you see that? I was great.
Yes, you were, Charlotte. Yes, you were. But yeah, like I was saying, like, if they let the prince go, but he was needed for their plan, so it's kind of like, what? What's the point? So it's like, so it's just kind of, why did we bother with invading the Ron? Was it to break somebody's spirit?
Oh,
You're with those invading hooligans.
That is not the voice expected out of that man.
And that. You can't fool us.
Stop this instant!
Your Highness, this guy's with the Navarro scum that invaded our home.
Hey, I'm back.
Brother, it's Mew. Help me.
Nickel?
Even though it doesn't really convey that they were attacking him or like just verbally berating him.
That's a
But-
relief. Please. My friend is from Navarro, but he was being controlled. This wasn't his fault.
Oh, we're going with the whole bow thing and kneeling.
Fine. As long as you're sorry, I guess we'll let it lie. Let's go.
Okay, I will admit, this does help convey the scene a little bit better. In the 2D version, it looks like he just kind of collapses in the ground and like, oh, into the desperation pose. I always thought someone sucker punched him. It was like, screw it, let's move on. And they just like, goes like, it's not worth the trouble. As opposed to forgiveness.
Over everyone in Navarro with her magic. Those who figured out her plan before she took
I'll be honest, the demons looked a lot more intimidating in the 2D version. They just like look a little more derpy here.
Since Jessica was already under a curse, Belladonna's mind
I don't know where that is.
didn't work. Instead,
Like, I haven't done
she
Hawkeye's
focused on the
intro,
Fortress Parisian.
but on my other file, part of the game does direct me into here that is actually part of post-game. But we never go into this area. I don't know where it is.
I couldn't do anything for Jessica. Then I fell to the mind control myself. It was bad news.
As opposed to good Mews that have very good IVs.
That's rough, Niccolo. It's probably not a good idea for you to return to Navarro yet.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect Jessica.
It's not your fault. Belladonna put Jessica in prison instead of harming her when her magic didn't work. For now, she's probably safe. Sorry for the trouble. Later.
And off they go. Always nice. Now we can demonstrate the 10 at a pop. It doesn't mean much. Ooh, Saint Sabers. Okay, it does carry over. Good. I was worried it ate the experience. Chocolate. If I didn't have two characters who have Holy Ball, I would like that coin, but we don't need it. Anyway, since the invaders are gone, we can get better equipment somewhere.
Lots of wares to browse.
Here, there we go.
I love shopping. Ooh, exciting.
Damn, Charlotte is a tank. She's not quite a dwarf, but apparently her defense is there.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Good balance.
I had one of this. I'll make use of this.
A pewter staff,
Come again.
as opposed to a power staff. Let's see, what have you got to say? Is this the child? Yeah. Look at the fish. World's in danger. Charlotte's simple purity is keeps things entertaining. And let's see, what does Angela have to say? She's not in here. Did she move out? Oh, there she is. She just moved rooms, I think. I feel like this is a jab at me from the last battle where we didn't have any fairy walnuts. Alright, I'll take a hint, Angela. We'll stock fairy walnuts. Oh, can't dive down there apparently. A free trip? What could possibly go wrong? Oh crap. As we sail away from the Kingdom of Laurent. I mean, I look at the animation for this, and I feel like the water just, like the boat's partially floating on the water, like higher than it should be. Like that break should be a little bit further up in front of the ship there, but maybe just the way the angle is. And why are we not going into Basil? Oh my, something's afoot. Are we there yet?
How strange. We should have arrived at Visor by now. Something must be wrong. What was that?
The screams of the damned, madam. The screams of the damned. Oh, since we did level up. Ah, that's why it's combined into one. Get that up there. Not at the moment. Now, it's time to crank the intellect. She's getting nothing but intellect. Oh yeah, I didn't do that just yet. Hey, oh well.
Oh my! What is going on? There is definitely something wrong with this boat.
I'm scared!
Oh, calm down. It's just your average ghost ship. Nothing's the matter. He's like, nope, I'm out, let me off.
I do feel the presence of spirits nearby, but it's faint. So there might be an elemental on this scary boat?
That is a new way to spell elemental.
Certain, but stay on the lookout. Something's coming. Oh, be careful.
I'll be in your head out of combat.
Leave it to me, Wookiees!
Yeah, can't get out of this fight. Like, we are way over, like, compared to the original game, we are a much higher level than we normally would be at this point. But they've adjusted the enemies accordingly.
Nothing.
I'm half expecting something still, because they're supposed to show up here. Yeah, here we go. The introduction of the Ogre Chest. Or as they call Polter Chest in this one.
Leave this one to me.
Oh, he's just getting bolted to death.
Stay true. We have to get off this ship. Any ideas?
We should have words with the captain, undead or no.
I like there's like undead or no. Keep casting holy. I don't want to see you stop casting holy.
What a joke.
And that's how you say welcome in zombie. Yeah, get formal. Thank you. Please come again. Alright, up we go. And that's about as high as we can go because... It's cursed shut.
I don't have time for this.
I hate the slimes, I hate the slime, I hate the slime so much. Mostly as the poison.
That's how it's done. Twinkle Wing.
Surprisingly, we can't get in there. Star Scroll. Put it book, yep.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Ah, still frozen. Thanks, Angela. Killing the enemy that was almost about to die with a big spell. I never claimed the eye was smart. The Blood Book.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
I wonder if that's supposed to be like you're beating up the shopkeeper so you can open the shop.
Did you see that, Strut?
But he just sells the same stuff to us at Basil. This one's real. I was wrong!
It is unwise to get in our way.
They hit a lot, like hurt a lot. They're slow attacks, you can dodge out of the way, but they really, really hurt if you get hit by them.
Don't underestimate.
And sometimes you just don't care.
Let us work together to defeat the
Is this it?
I don't like how you're using that. I mean, honestly, just use this save than having to buy like use up Charlotte's MP for Twinkle Rain. Alright, we already got these equipped. Cool. The light leaflet. Yes, put it back.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Well, they definitely felt that holy bowl. Juggle the zombie, juggle the zombie!
We overpowered the enemy.
This should be real, I think. Yep.
Fine then. Here I go.
Okay. We have improved greatly.
We can take this enemy down.
Okay, just that.
Prepare. Stay focused.
Maybe I should have focused on the far guy to make sure that stayed in the right angle.
Oh, good. You don't have to be on guard for now.
Do I actually have to do that in order? Or does it just not say anything? Oh, that's why. Alright, here we go. Now I remember, this might be a little flashy.
Oh, is this the ship's log?
What is this?
Cap
Hello?
Journal of the Damned?
It's me, Matelo, the supernatural enthusiast.
This ass.
I have fulfilled a dream of mine. I'm a ghost.
Can I kill it?
Now that I've
Angela,
tried it
Holy
out,
Bolt.
I think
Carly, Holy Bolt.
Now it's your turn to try. Farewell.
As the speaker ran out of juice.
Wait, what?
Ugh. And Reese died.
Oh my! No, this cannot be. Have I died?
And thus the playthrough was cut short.
Looks like whatever curse that man has passed to you. Once you're cursed, you can't get off this ship until you give it to someone else.
Give it to someone else? Wait!
They should have ran faster than that. That's something the 2D version did better. No joke. I was just like, give it to someone else. Looks at his party mates. They bolt. He's like, done. They run off screen. They are gone entirely. He's like, you would think of sacrificing your friends here. And your character laughs. A little bit.
Whoever, or whatever, need this curse is on this ship. The rest of the group should
In
look
hindsight,
for it.
couldn't I give it to you, Fairy? Let you stay here for a moment and I have a full party with me for this?
I can trade places with you at any time. Let me know.
Please. Also, that reverberation in her voice just doesn't feel right.
I want to walk around with just one other person.
I don't like ghosts. But we can't leave our friend back there. Come on. The sooner we figure out the curse, the better.
And with this done, we can now go upstairs. And the door is open. It's basically a plot door. Yeah, this is not as powerful as I thought it was. Work that stick, girl. Surprisingly, physical damage is keeping up. Can't do anything there. Get a chest here. Oh yeah, I should take a look. Where is my other spells? That's under strength. That's all under here. They don't really get an option, do they? That's the sound effect that makes that move. Oh.
We have to get off this ship. Any ideas? We can take this enemy in no time. Be gone. Stay focused.
We gotta be getting there at hit point very shortly. I feel like those fairy wands are going to waste.
That was easy.
Well, at least she's got plenty of magic now.
This one is so annoying.
Alright, let's...
Holy ball! Be gone! Diamond star!
Oh, that worked. Okay, I guess that's a get close move.
See that? I was great.
Alright, let's save. Data 2.
I don't have time for this. Holy ball!
Nice, nice. Come on. Maybe I should have kept Lise and dropped out Carly, but they work better for the boss.
Fine then. Here I go.
Just one of those things were weak inside. Oh well.
Twinkle Wing!
Whoa. Screw it. Kill him the old-fashioned way. With a wooden stick and a lot of blunt damage. Oh, man, that's why.
You wish. We have to get off this ship. Any ideas?
Yep, let's go around, loot every room. Alright, we got 54. Pleasant little nap spot. Sleeping on a hot ship. Yeah, you know this kind of thing was coming. Thankfully, it does treat it as a full heal.
I know what to do. Holy ball! Right. Weave this one to me.
I hate moves like that, just chain. Die already. There we go. Take my money and run. And it's just the same as the other room, except actual nap. No interruptions. Nobody trying to ambush us. Alright, what else we got over here? Out to the ship deck, I think. So, before we continue this, let's take a very brief moment. I'm going to get something to drink. Everyone watching it, suggest do the same. They see, that's a voice effect to use.
You better let my friend go. Lift your curse immediately.
You tell her, Angela. Him. It.
One way. Defeat me.
I will say this is a much more interesting fight. It still carries all the same elements of attacks that from the 2D version, but this is a much more on your interactive version. And that's basically all we're doing.
Piece of cake.
As you can tell, Angela's got a little bit more in this right now.
Leave this one to me.
Oh, this move. Previously, this was just a move that he would just, like, fill the screen and that'd be it. Now, with this one. Yeah, that went pretty good. Dark Rain. That's a move that Hawkeye gets in one of his dark classes, specifically the Dark Dark. Alright, now heal me. There we go. Yeah, that's all he got. Wish I'd, wait, how do I do that? Ah, there we go. In the wrong R button. Okay. Use this to separate and just see where he is. Nope. Where's the walnut? Show me the walnut. Alright. Damn it, if you can break that, that's how you stun him. He doesn't have just a damage threshold. Broke through that silence. Ghost Leader. There we go. Normally that goes a lot faster than the 2D version. Ah, frig. No, I don't want to go into the light. Unfortunately, this throws things out of sync, and now these guys are going to be a lot higher in level, well, further along in level than Reese would be.
Released my wandering soul.
Like, see, this is a good voiceover effect. It's Shade. He's dark. He's brooding. He's mysterious. And now I can start casting some dark.
I am finally back to normal. Thank you all for helping me.
No fanfare for this. Alright, story time.
Shade, if you're here, does that mean the Darkstone is on the ship?
I see, that would be a good, cool trick to keep the stone safe. Like, it's always moving.
The Darkstone has been lost. In fact, it may no longer even be in this realm at all.
But wait, if it was destroyed, wouldn't the Benevodon, stupid name, should have been Malevodons, but yeah.
Since the rise of the Benevodons, the ever-increasing darkness clouding the world activated the power of the Darkstone.
But then what happened to the Benevodon of Darkness?
It got bored. It's like, I've broke all my toys. I'll go somewhere else.
The energy of the Mana Stones to bring about peace in the world. But it was not to be. They soon fought amongst themselves over control of that very energy. Dark forces.
And this is why we can't have nice things as humanity.
And soon the world spiraled into an all-out war.
Didn't the Priest of Light mention something about that too?
You were listening.
On the Darkstone was broken, and the creatures of darkness, including the Benevodon, brought the world to the brink of destruction. Since then, the Darkstone disappeared, lost to those of this realm. Bereft of my home, I was forced to wander the seas in this.
Do the Mana Spirits live in the Mana Stones?
Huh. Do you know what happened to the Benevolent of Darkness? How did the world avoid utter destruction?
I do not know. The Benevodon, along with the creatures of darkness, simply disappeared without warning.
What?
It has been many, many years since then. The world recovered, but
I find it interesting that the Spirit of Darkness has a little ball of light.
Gone for good. I believe the monster may have once again returned to the Darkstone. It may even have been sent back from the darkness. I feel its shadow in this realm again.
So, even though humans have no way to deplete mana power on their own,
That's not a bad theory
the
she's
reason
suggesting.
it's become so scarce might have something to do with the Darkstone?
Possibly.
So why?
Unfortunately, we basically took what was keeping the ship afloat.
What? Oh no!
They went all out with the vibration effect for this ship collapsing. That quite may possibly be the most violent I've ever had the Wiimote, the Switch remotes shake. Oh, a nice warm sandy shore.
What happened?
Ship collapsed. You got lucky, you landed on an exploding volcano island. Our luck's not that good.
Is volcano looks ready to erupt at any moment. We must escape.
You heard, ladies. Run! Okay, my previous comments about the birds were wrong. It's these things I hate. The pitcher birds. Or whatever they're called. With the pitcher beak ability. Alright, you two get back to casting spells.
What is that? Did you see the huge thing in the water? What was it? Regardless, we must find a way off this island quickly.
Here we are. There we go, healing point. Now, you can come up here and have a little fun. Knock the tomato man around. But not enough to actually level up.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. Stay true.
It's the cartoonish spinning that honestly makes that move drive home. Just the very quick succession. Not just bam, just 6 flips and then we come down. Yeah, I found out you could glitch this a little bit. Gotta find the right spot here. And bam, we've basically cut ahead a little bit on the map. Even though there's absolutely no need to. Just because, you know, after all this time watching speedrunners and glitchers run through things, like, it kind of just rubs off. Like, I wonder if we can glitch this. Well, that was not as grabbing as I expected it to be. What did you say? Badger's nice. That's it. Keep wailing on him, Angela. And here we are on the other side of that little wall with that little shortcut. Just knocking those rabbits around all willy-nilly. It must be spells that are knocking them out of the air, because they did not get knocked out of the air that much on the melee party.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Yeah, I'm like one full level behind them almost. Yeah, it's easy to catch up. Alright. Finish him off and move on to the next one.
Out of the fire. But still stuck on the island. Help each other.
Well, at least all the enemies are like doing the same amount of damage.
No.
Ironically, the sleep attack woke me up. Good job, Shikari. Good job. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Maybe I'm thinking else, but I feel like we're missing a... Oh, we got that already. No, we don't have that. We need to get 4 more. Wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say why were some locations uncovered, but no, everything makes sense. Oh. Well, it was good we came back here, get that. But, guess I must be weak to that. The earth moves. And where do we go? What was that? Oh, the pencils. Did we mix groups or something? I feel like there was more than just this group here. Now over here. Alright, that should be all of them for the moment. Alright, into Tomato Man Village. Oh, frig. Note to self. Cappuccino does not work as good as coffee to keep me awake. After a long day, coffee's needed. By this point, I don't want to give the coffee 1 hour before we're done. Even though we started late, I'm still going to finish up at our normal time. Because we'll probably be done in this area at that time.
Wait! I don't think these monsters mean any harm.
Yep, these are a friendly tribe of Tomato Man. This Tomato Town.
Wait! They aren't attacking us. They aren't attacking us. Maybe you should try talking to one.
And we can do change ability. I really do not think that's a good move. Now, mind you, well, actually, it's only 5 MP. But then again, that's not going to do too much. That's only 1 HP at most. If it was 40%, then could be interesting on Angela. Oh, it was a good thing that I let Charlotte die in that last battle. What's her special ability? Oh, that's why she got so much. Yeah, we won't worry about it. Alright, who's going to give me the detail about this? So, we basically need to get a cave entrance open.
Welcome.
That was not the voice you're expecting from these guys. No one can deny that. I can admit that. Can be proven. I don't know anymore. I am tired. Oh, frig.
What would you like?
New equipment I like. Alright. Yep. Equip it.
Good work.
And a steel lance.
This is useful.
Come again.
Next, armor.
Welcome. What would you like?
Tiger 2-piece. And considering where we're going next, it's not an appropriate piece of armor.
Top quality wear.
I'll make use of this. Ooh, exciting.
Top quality wear.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
That's right, we're literally skinning up enemies we find and making them into armor. Just making sure there's not a not Mr. Mario, little cactus around here somewhere. I don't think there is, but I have been wrong on several occasions. Oh, right, there's chests here. What am I doing? Right. I want to check out this place too. And come back into the chest.
Would you like? Top quality wares. Thank you. Come again.
Ooh, anyway. And the gold pay for itself there. And back out we go. Actually, I forgot to demonstrate one thing. Alright, and while that loads, I will be right back. Huh. Alright, let's try that again. So, just wait till the one thing I just wanted to show was just right here. The Naga sure looks different around here. Yeah, you can heal off the totem pole. And if you're really lucky, a little cactus will really give you bonuses.
I am relieved that the ruler of the seas may be able to help. Come on, let's head to Seaside Cavern.
Of course, they had to get behind me. Perfect.
That was easy.
How many more? One more. Yeah, that move right there, Petrifies, the reason why I hate them. It does exactly what you think. It petrifies you. And that's the other reason why I hate it, is they basically get a second life bar. That's right, keep them down. These things are least put on crack. We'll be back that way in a second. It only can hit one thing. But yeah, that's Lisa's move right there, Whirlwind Spear. It's not as potent as Lisa's, but it can still catch you and hurt you. Nothing, nothing, and here we are, now with more loops. Brig.
We should work together to defeat this threat. It's over.
Just spear the bee and be done. Hey, die already. I'll take that bonus, Cactus. Come on, go down already. And that is what I hate right there. Now, mind you, she's immune to any damage. But she can't be healed, and she can't do anything. And if everyone's dead or stone, it's end of my game.
This one is so annoying to repair.
I wish they wouldn't do that when they're that low health. Man, I'm getting that bonuses from the cactus pretty often. Well, we reached the end of the road. There's obviously been a cave in here.
Looks like it's my time to shine, huh? There was a cave entrance here, but the volcano done went and plugged it right up.
What's that, Clem?
And I'll fix it for you.
And kaboom!
Well, be seeing you.
And that's the last time. Okay, maybe one more time, just for a brief moment. We see Gnome. Oh, excuse me. Well, into the cave, the seaside cavern.
Ruler of the seas, come out, wherever you are.
He's down the very depths, Carly, because we gotta go that deep.
Ruler of the seas, come out, wherever you are. Don't
Well, at least you got plenty here. And they're just diving in, whacking the crap out of anything that moves. Is Scarlet gonna be like this the entire way down? But yeah, that proto suit, that's what it's made out of.
Will we ever find a way off this island?
Fine then. Here I go.
Yeah, that worked. Just make sure there's no other chests we're missing here. Was that Charlotte trying to cast that, or NPC?
There's more to me than meets the eye.
Come on. Come on. Ooh, a gold item seed. Nice. I like the original, which is like explicitly this type of seed, this type of seed, this type of seed for item, weapon, special class changes. Now, for the most part, the item pool is shared. And it's just like the better your pot at the end, the more like the higher quality equipment you can get out of a seed. So items start giving out better items, silver becomes better items, gold becomes better, and so on and so forth. And they actually are capable of dropping like unique equipment for your class. Well, your character's class. There, I took care of the purple jellyfish. And this is why those tadpoles suck, because they can grow into this. It goes down easy enough, but if you're trying to run somewhere, it's just annoying.
See that? I was great.
Oh, come on.
I will not fall. What a joke.
Yeah, we come this way to really get this chest. Then we can loop around. A mist pendant. I don't know who gets that. Yeah, we're not going to use that.
It is unwise lies to get in our way.
Oh, that's why I wanted to survive by turning into a Lizron. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Once we get done this cave, I am probably gonna call it tonight because as time goes on, I'm getting more and more tired. I'm just did not get enough rest, or I couldn't enough rest last night. Yeah, and that just loops around over there. Nope, nothing lost. That's it. Get together.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Actually, wait a second. Wasn't there a up path here? Yep. Oh, great. There's no we have to redo any of the battles in here. Alright, go to the right. What else we got over here? Pink, 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 pink. There we go, finally. Where's the other one? No, I mean, I'm just thinking through things in my head. Yep. Definitely done after this. Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yep. Alright. That's the last thing we need out of there. I think this is the end of it, I remember, right? Yep, because we meet Dracula.
Who are you? I am Malokio. In accordance
That
with
voice
the
just
prophecy
him
heralding
and
His Dark
Lucia.
Majesty's triumph, I am here to end your lives. It is foretold that you may disrupt His Majesty's plans for this realm.
Red eyes? You must be the man that traitor in
And here we go.
mentioned.
He did mention
You
eyes.
back my brother Elliot.
Aha! So you are Laurent's princess. I have no intention to return the prince. His Dark Majesty has need of him yet.
Who is his Dark Majesty?
Hey Jeff, what's up?
What are you going to do with my brother?
There is no need for you to know the minutiae of our plan. After all, you will not leave here intact. This active volcano will soon bury you all alive!
Oh no! The volcano has
Yeah, we
turned
went
into a
down into the heart of the volcano where,
What shall we do?
if the lava didn't kill us, the vibrations shaking this place would. Ah, it's going alright. Another day, another isolation, social distancing with COVID-19. How's the cat window going? Has it been fully decorated? Yeah, that's pretty much what we swimming. Like a giant turtle.
Thank you for all of your help.
I tried a few
Realize
things.
We lost a lot of time retaking Laurent. I apologize for the delay. Let us go back to Balsena and ask the Hero King about the rest of the Mana Stones.
Hmm, 60 HP, but it's not really that much in the grand scheme. Once we got up there, I was rocking 4 digits, so 60 HP is not that much. So I won't worry about that ability. Come on, game, load up. Oh, that's right. They took the liberty of getting you back here instead of making you manually go talk to Von Voyage and fire out the cannon to get here. I can't wait till the next class change. Well, the camera's the cannon's pointing the right way. Might be able to shoot me straight to the throne room. Pretty much. It's like, it needs time to get everything going again, and I'll be honest.
Safely. That is fortunate.
I had enough 2D Mario for a bit.
You have located 4
even after that one day.
Light, earth, wind, and darkness. You have 4 left to find. You are halfway to your goal. The Waterstone is in Altena's territory. Its elemental, Undine, may be found to the south of Frostbite Fields in the Labyrinth of Ice. However, I have heard that Altena has already activated the Waterstone's energy. Please, take care. To the south of the Burning Sands is a treacherous place.
Oh yeah, all the updates they've done are dramatic. The fact that they've basically added in another world mode was the stuff for Super Mario Bros. 2. That was like, whoa, we weren't expecting that.
Southeast of
the only thing they've really left to do is
Duskmoon Forest, home of the Beastmen.
Add 3D versions of like Super Mario 64 stuff, and we pretty much got almost everything, and the gravity gimmicks. But from whatchamacallit, from the Mario Galaxy games. But other than that, the later ones they've already put into a 2D format. So
the Woodstone is said to be in the woods of Wanderer. Dryad, the stone's elemental, should be located nearby. However, you cannot reach that forest via a land route. South of the woods of Wanderer is Lampbloom Woods. The elfin settlement of Dior and all its secrets lie within. If you ask the elves, they may have some advice
if they could, unless they plan to sneak another one out,
you appear to have.
There's nothing really much else to really add to the game in terms of just Mario stuff. They might be able to add in some other games functionality.
You were chosen by fairy.
But there's nothing really else out there to
have a flute that has
add
the
for
power
Mario.
To summon Vuskov. However, because the creature is not
maybe some refinements, like to be able to create wind in certain parts of an area,
sealed it away.
But not on the whole stage.
If Vuskov has accepted you, you can use the flute to summon the creature by playing it on any sandy beach in the world. Vuskov will come to you. Take it with you, with my blessing.
And back in the game, blah blah blah. We have the flute for summoning the turtle. Let's get that into my item wheel. Oh, they already put it there. Perfect. Alright, so the next major choice is, do we go get the water spirit first, or we get the fire spirit? Well, I thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Jeff. See you at some point. Either here or in person. Alright. Back to Maya. And we are pointing to the north here, so like I said, he doesn't shoot us the short way back to Maya. He shoots us around the world back to Maya. So, he's not only a better shot, he's got a better cannon. Ow! that is, I suppose that's a small perk they just put in. Instead of having to go out back each time, talk to him, he's like, come in the room, the first room, talk to him, and it just does it automatically. That's a nice detail. Let's see what Angela has to say. Same thing as always? Nah, she always wants a break. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that's right. Everyone's a master flute player. That is the cry of the native Bascal. Get a little look at our end goal area for Lisa's path. Oh, it's nice when the light's coming out purple. Yeah, probably better to go to get this, because now at least with it'll help in the fire area. Welcome to Canada, the frigid north. Snow Hamlet Alrant. More like Alrant.
The snow just keeps falling. Oh, if only I had a jacket. Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Perhaps we should find the water stone before we catch colds.
Too late. Alright, let's get some new equipment here.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
There's not much of an improvement.
Good work.
Oh, good choice.
This is useful.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
Okay, apparently that was... what calls it? Armor and items. Here's chest number 1. Let's see, how many chests are there? Oh, only that one? Wow, I thought there was more. I think there's something that points that out. But let's get some better weapons here.
Lots of wares to browse.
Yep, finally get around to selling all these items that we've been holding on to. And just like that, we have money. And we can also sell off all this stuff too. Thankfully, it gets to a point where you're just got enough for everything. And then at that point, it doesn't, all of a sudden no longer matters. Yeah, this doesn't really matter too much. Just try not to sell off unique items. Miss Pendant.
Come again.
Oh, right, we actually have to buy our weapons. Tee.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Alright, there.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, good choice.
So exciting.
You might wonder, what's a duck orb? You'll see what it is later. It's an actual enemy weapon. Named for an actual enemy. That's the end. Which one of these is... Ah, over here. At least he acknowledges how cold it must be. Wow, with those prices, what do you expect? Nope, guess somebody's playing Animal Crossing. I guess it's not this building. Or maybe I need to have Angela as the actual leader of the party, one or the other. Unless or not Angela lead the party, the actual main character. So we checked there, and we can't do anything over here, right? Oh, look who's here. Mr. Little Cactus. Well, more or less got everything unlocked and upgraded, so... Let's plant our last two, well, set of seeds. See if we get to level 3. And Impi. Wolfine oil. I don't know what that does, actually. Lamp Bloom Ring. Elemental bracelets. Very well. Let's see, we get more chocolate. Tells oil. Vitality elixir. Ooh, that's a permanent stat upgrade. And that also would carry over to whichever character it is used on in the new game boss as well.
Welcome.
So, let's save.
Come again.
And that's a good amount of time. I mean, we started late, but well, I'll not stay up all night this time. So, like I said, we'll stop here and then we'll dive into the snowfields and get the water spirit from there. That'll be next Tuesday. Before that, join me on Thursday for... I haven't quite decided yet if we're going to start something new or... Why is it flashing? There you go. Fix that flickering. If we're going to start something new, or maybe we'll have a little bit more fun with the randomizers. I still haven't gotten... I don't think I got my fill of Link to the Past just yet. But whatever I decide, we'll be doing that Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tell your friends, spread the word, let's get everyone together here and have a good time. But for now, everyone have a good night.